Hi, and welcome again to another stream of my game Stellar Expedition during AwShux. And joining me today is my friend Ubbing,
Hello.
and he is playing with the blue player, and I am playing with the yellow player. So this is just hopefully going to be like a very smooth, little, short-ish two-player game. The game is never short, but since this is already the third stream I am doing for AwShux, I won't go over all the rules. I have plenty of things up on YouTube and or Twitch for you to check out if you are want to dive into the rules more deeply. You can go over to playstellarexpedition.com, and we'll just try to see how far we get today because I think Ubbing has a Gloomhaven game coming up. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm very jealous about that, but I'm also enjoying playing my own game. I see that what we forgot to do in the preparation is grabbing our missions, but
Oh yeah.
let's do that now. You grab them first. As you can
Yes.
see, Ubbing is grabbing three of the different mission colors: a bronze, silver, and a gold one. And well, if you have a second, then I'll get them as well. And maybe you can tell the fine folks at home, what missions do you have?
Of course, my bronze mission is building a tree house, so I have to establish an embassy on a nature location. And my silver mission is a medical mission.
Mm-hmm.
I need to collect two medical characters and one navigator. And my gold mission, it's a hard one, but I have to travel to a water location. I have three communication specialists, two pirates, and more than 11 points with my characters combined.
Yeah, and the points are located in the right hand corner. And as I said with all my other streams, this is still a game that is a work in progress. So there are probably, when the actual version is out, there will probably be some rule changes by that time. But we'll go with the rules I put up in the rulebook right now. And I'll go shortly over my missions. My bronze mission is a very simple one. I have to deliver a shipment of lava lamps to a fire location. And I have also a pirate mission. I have a heist planning mission. I have to have two pirates and one soldier. And my gold mission is quite complicated as well. I have to build three embassies on either a city or a space location, but I do have some synergy with my other mission because I need three pirates or three of these engineering crew members. And I already have one engineering crew member, as you can see here. So hopefully I'm off to a good start. The red player and the green player are not in at the moment, so we have plenty of space, hopefully, to expand our space empires. And Abing, you are the first player in this case, so I suggest we begin with the first phase of our round. We we're going to do 8 rounds, hopefully, see how far we get. And the first phase is the production phase, so we can collect the resources from our current and starting locations, which is the same at the beginning of the game. So we each grab three of these raw materials and one crystal.
Yes, done.
Well, that is the first phase out of the way. And the second phase is the discovery phase, which is slightly different in a two-player game. In a 3 or 4 player game, you each grab a maximum of 2 tiles. But since we want to expand the galaxy a bit faster with 3 players, we grab 3 tiles. And that is a very unlucky draw for Abby.
That's not great, no.
It,
God damn it.
there are no, yeah, that's the whole turning and twisting around in Tabletopia.
Yeah, I can adjust it, right? If I
Yeah, it doesn't allow you to do all the angles,
okay, then we
and
do it.
that might be something that I overlooked, but I have looked into it today and I can't find it. But a
No worries.
wormhole is nice, maybe for the future. We can travel through it if we have another one. And this other location is somewhat useful for Ubbing, since when he will end his turn on this planet, then he will receive a raw material. Yeah, the turning is not gonna work, Ubbing.
God damn it. Sorry. Okay, then I want it not like that, just like that then.
Yeah, in the normal version, you like in the actual version, you can of course twist and turn however you want, but in this case, I haven't
We'll make
found I haven't found the right way. But
we'll make it work.
let me see what I get.
You lucky, lucky man.
Yes, but I'm going to place a wormhole here. Let me see. Is there something that is well, a fire location, which is not bad because I need that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice for you, yes.
Oh, already some anger from Obbing.
Yes. God damn it.
Anyway, I am placing this one next to uh, the wormhole. It's only 1 point. It's only like traveling to it. So let me see the other things. Yeah, so that is it for the discovery phase. And now we go into the sensor phase in which we roll 2 dice.
Ooh,
And
got
we
it.
immediately go into a slight rule change that we discussed previously. Owen has rolled a encounter, which is one of these cards, which is something that is something good can happen or something bad can happen. And he also rolled a raw material. If he's able to do the encounter, endure the encounter basically, he can also do the requisite for the bonus reward. Then he can choose if he wants to do the bonus reward or get this. But let's flip it over and see what you get. Ah,
No
okay.
probing, please. Even though your shields are up, there are no shuttles missing and all airlocks are closed. Someone is missing. It is a mystery. One of your crew members, a random selection, is placed outside of the game. At the beginning of the next round, the crew member returns to your ship without any memories of what happened. Encourage them to talk about their experience. Okay. So I can do the bonus with a communication guy.
Yeah, that is something that you can do when the character comes back. You can
Ah, cool.
when the character comes back upon return, give the abducted crew member a skill of your choice for 1 round. I don't know if you have this type of character in your crew, but that could be a thing that you could do as a bonus. This is a bit of a strange thing, but you effectively lose a crew member for 1 turn, and you can't
All right.
really do much about it at this point.
Pick a number, one or two.
One.
So this one is going to get out of the game for this round. I'm gonna place it here with the planets for 1 round.
Yeah. Uh, let's make a discard pile over here. Oh, just or keep it as a reminder. Maybe you can have a because I forgot to flip over this. This is the upgrade store, which we can buy some nice upgrades to our ship or crew. So, for example, Abing could maybe buy a communication thing if it's there, and then he can maybe give the crew member a skill of his choice. Anyway, that was an encounter I have not seen that often, so that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And so he's abducted at the moment, your robot. I'm going
Yep.
to roll my dice. And I also roll an encounter. Let me see if I have some better luck. I do not.
Ooh.
Something bad happened. I have alien parasites. On one of your most recent missions, a crew member has been infected by an alien parasite. Try and find a way to extract the parasite without killing the crew member. Well, preferably. One of your crew members is injured. I can prevent it if I roll the dice and I roll higher than a 4, so a 5 or a 6. And if I want to improve my chances, I can also play a crew member which has this icon, which is a medic. And I can roll, if I roll higher than a 3, I am going to extract the parasite. But as you can see, I do not have any of these icons. So I'm just going to roll the die and hope for the best. And I rolled a 4, so that is not enough. I needed to have a 5 or a 6. I need to roll higher than a 4. So in this case, one of my crew members is injured, which is also a random selection. So this is going quite well for us both.
Yeah.
Well, same thing, 1 or 2.
1.
Oh, no. So my crew member goes into sick bay, which effectively means that I will lose this crew member for my coming turn and the next turn. So that is a pity. It will be returned to me at the end of my next round. So this one can go into the discard pile because I wasn't able to save my crew member. So that was the sensor phase, and now we can go into the bulk of our actions, which is the command phase. So you can move and build and do all your cool things.
Alright, so I'm gonna build a second embassy on my home planet.
Cool.
It will cost me 4 raw resources. I can check it on the card.
Yes.
So I'll pay that up. I'll put a cube there.
Mm-hmm.
I increase my influence with 1.
Yes, exactly.
And I can put this one into the transit's crew member.
Yeah, exactly. It is as he has upgraded his embassy, he gets the crew member with the level 2 on it because he now has 2 embassies, and it will go in transit first to represent that it travels through space to your spaceship.
Indeed. So I will do my move. I can do 1 move for free.
Yeah.
And I will move to the asteroid field with the planet on it, or a star or something. I don't know what it is.
It is a planetoid sort of thing, like a rogue planetoid.
Okay,
Floating in
cool.
space, but it has some resources on it. So at the end of the round, you will receive, or you can grab it now, it doesn't really matter. But at the end of your turn, if you don't do anything anymore, you can grab a resource.
I'm gonna grab it because I'm ending my turn here.
Cool. I am going to follow Obbing's excellent choices. And I'm also going to build another embassy, because building up your embassies is quite important in this game, because it will add to your crew members that you have, and it'll also increase the amount of resources you get once you upgrade it fully to the full 3 embassies you can have on each planet. And I also have a soldier in transit at the moment, but of course I will still have to pay for this. I won't get it for free. And I have 6, and I go down to 2, and I go up 1 on the influence track in this case. And let me see, well, I'm also going to move, but I'm going to move to do a mission. So I'm moving to this location where I can deliver my lava lamps. They don't have any taste on that planet, but they enjoy lava lamps. Who am I to judge? And so this is basically mission done. I delivered my cargo, so I'm gonna leave this card here just as a reference that I did this mission. And now I'm also going to check if there is something interesting to buy in the upgrade store. As you can see, there are 2 cards here that have a skill icon on it, and that skill icon represents the same skills that crew members can have, and some of them are more things that you can use only once. For example, you can discard to damage someone, or discard this one to move 2 extra turns. But I think I'm not gonna do any of these. I think I'm just gonna stay there and end my turn there as well. So
All
that
right.
is the first round already, and
That was fast.
all crew members that we have in transit. So that is my soldier, and that is also Obbing's soldier. We can put them in our hand. But crew members that are on a solo mission, which we haven't done yet, but we'll get to that soon, or in sickbay, they go to the transit slot.
Does my
And
robot also go to transit, or can I take it in my hand?
what does it say on the card?
It says that it returns to my ship.
Yeah, then it goes back to your hand.
Cool.
And you don't have any communication officer to play, so you won't be
Yep.
eligible for the bonus reward. So it wasn't that bad in this case, but I can, because I did one mission, I can grab a new one, and I'm going to play it safe. And I'm going to grab a simple mission. Thank you, Obbing, for the first player marker. And did you also, yeah, and we're going up to round number 2. And well, that was it. And for now, what we can do is we receive our resources again from our current and our starting location. Well, since our current location, we didn't build an embassy. I'm here on this planet, and Obbing is on this asteroid field, and we only receive the resources from our starting location, which is 3 raw materials and 1 crystal. And we can again discover some new location tiles. I can get 3 and Obbing can get 3 because we are both at the edge of space. If you're surrounded by already discovered tiles, you won't be able to get any, but well, this is not too shabby. This is a pirate, which I actually need for my mission. And
Both have pirates.
I'm sorry?
Both have pirates.
This one also has pirates. Yeah, yeah, but this is the second character that has a pirate. So, but I'll keep it. I'll just place it here just to have it a bit evenly distributed. And well, this is a bit of an annoying, but I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put this one over here. And well, that is going to be it for me discovery wise. Obbing has nicely aligned his cards, and he has some cool things as well, some very expensive planets, so maybe not for this round yet, but could be cool for the next. And this location also has something special, just the same as the location where he currently is. This is the same type of thing, but this is a refueling station, and you will receive a crystal instead of a raw material. Okay, so we have a very spread out galaxy already.
Yep.
And I am going to roll the dice. I'm going to grab the ones that we both are using here. And let's see what is going to happen to me. Well,
Oh,
that's not bad at all. I can either do my first special action, or I can get a raw material. I can only choose one of these dice. Let me see what my first special action is. I can trade any 2 resources for one of the other. Well, in the end game that might be useful, but for now, to be honest, I am not so sure if this is a very useful thing for me. So I'm just gonna grab the resource.
All right.
Obbing, it is
Yeah.
your turn to roll.
So I don't have much choice. I
No, what
just.
you can do is there is a way to re-roll the dice for
Oh,
two, but in this case, I think this is a very good thing. So just grab a resource.
Randy.
Okay, cool. And well, I can do my movement now and building, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back home because I actually want to fully upgrade my home system, which
Nice.
is if there's no great planets around, that's something that is very common to do in like the first two rounds. I could have moved here to that station and build on that location, but I I'm chancing it that I'm just gonna upgrade my home system, which is 5 raw materials and 1 crystal, and I have 6, so very happy to do so. And I get the last crew member that was residing there, which is a special character which also has a solo mission, and I will receive 1 influence, and I gain a point because I fully upgraded this location already, which is not bad at all. And
That's bad at all.
what I'm also going to do is now, since I have 3 influence, I'm going to use my 3 influence to buy a secret mission, and I'm going to grab a silver one. A secret mission is basically the same as a normal mission, other than that Abing has no idea that I have this because it's in my hand. And this is a mission that is quite useful. And in this case, Abing can obviously see what I have if he has a Twitch screen open. But I don't think he's cheating.
No, right?
Abing, it's you.
Cool. So I'm gonna do the exact thing you did. I'm gonna go to my home system. I'm gonna pay 5 raw materials and 1 crystal to upgrade it to the third with the third embassy. Ooh.
Cool. Let's see what happened here. Yeah.
And I gain an influence,
Yeah.
and one
Yeah.
goes in transit.
And what kind of character do you have? Oh, he has a very cool solo mission. You can, for cheap, install upgrades.
Yeah, that's great. And I'm also going to pay 1 crystal
Yeah.
to move again,
Yeah, that is something I completely forgot to do. But yeah, very
and
good.
I'm going to the capital planet over here.
Yeah, to the Katanga Union capital planet. Okay.
Indeed.
And as you can see, he's at the edge of space, so he can now put down 3 tiles. Since I am only have only 1 undiscovered space left, I can only grab 1 in the next discovery phase.
Indeed.
So that is a very smart move.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, very cool. I am grabbing my characters in transit, so that was the character that I just got, and the crew member, which is my captain, who they just came out of sickbay. And Owen is the new first player, and the round tracker is already put on round 3, and so we can grab our resources again, and we still both get the same, but now we get double because we both upgraded our embassies to the maximum. So this is where the resources start piling up, and we get 7. We get 6, so I end up at 7, and we get 2 crystals. And as I mentioned, Albin can take 3 tiles, so hopefully he will find some interesting planets which he can build something on, and that has icons for his mission. That
It's
is
not
not great.
that great, but yeah, will be something.
This is a level 1 planet, which is cheap and it doesn't really award you with much, but it's a good way to get an embassy going. Yeah, the twisting and turning again.
Yep.
So what asteroids mean, I don't think I explained, I mean, you know what it does, but I don't think I explained it to the chat. If you, for example, want to move from here to here, it is not possible because this is blocked by asteroids. There is a way to flip it over, but that barely happens because it's quite expensive to get rid of asteroids. Okay, and I can
Like
get, I'm sorry?
it's like 3 influence for that, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, it's quite expensive. I might change that to have it to be it that it's more cheap to do, but for now
huh.
it's 3 influence. Okay, let's see what this is. What this is? A planet. That is not bad. But also it's a level 2 planet, also not great, but slightly better than the one that Abing got, but it also only awards me with 1 measly resource when I build something on it. Okay. I need to find a planet location, but it's very far away. Okay, Albing.
I'm gonna roll the
Oh
dice.
yes, we gonna turn on our sensors again. That
Ooh.
is not a bad roll. That is an upgrade which he can install on his ship.
Let me have a look.
There are some cool things there.
I'm gonna take the Viper Swarm.
Oh, you're gonna play aggressive today, are you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, and as a new card that's put in, it's an ocular implant which awards the user with a pirate skill, and if you discard it, you can steal resources. As pirates do. Okay, let me
Yep.
see if I am also as lucky as Albing. I am not. But you never know what you're gonna get. So let's see what the encounter is. Oh, this is the camera. I'm gonna flip it over. And something bad happened.
Oh no.
You docked with an ancient space station looking for treasure. On your way back, things start to go completely wrong. Doors start closing and booby traps are activated. You have a bad feeling about this. My ship is damaged, but if I roll higher than a 4, I can prevent it. And I think, and I can improve my chances if I play a character which has the archaeology skill, and I have one of those because
Ooh.
this character I got, they have the archaeology icon, and I think I'm going to do that because it will give me a 50-50 chance of being able to getting away from this damage. So let's roll this dice, and I have a 6, so
Ooh, nice.
it was unnecessary, but still fine. And I'm also going to try for the bonus award. The bonus reward is if I play a psychic, I can get a influence. But since I also rolled an upgrade, I can choose if I have an influence or if I take the upgrade that's here. And I think I'm going for the upgrade. And as you can see, my captain, they have a psychic icon here. So I'm going for the bonus reward, which is going to be the upgrade. And I am grabbing, I think Abing already knows what I'm grabbing. No, don't flip it around. I am grabbing this pirate here. And that is the fun thing a bit in the game. People keep asking me why are these missions not secret, but that is a way to have more player interaction, to just get people to mess with you. Because I think if I wouldn't have gotten this, then I think Abing would have taken it from me, because I actually need loads of pirates for my missions. So anyway, That was my sensor phase, which turned out quite well. So it's your command phase now, Alvin.
Alright, so I'm gonna build an embassy on this capital planet.
Ooh, very
Well,
expensive. This is one of the. I think this is the most. There's there's three level 6 planets in the game, and these are the most expensive planets you can get.
so I have to pay up 8 raw resources and
And two
2 crystals.
crystals. Yeah.
Thank God I have it.
Shall I grab you the planet? Because you receive the planet location on which you can see what an upgrade will cost, and it's even more expensive. And on the back, you can see what other characters are there. And as you can see, these characters are pretty cool.
Yep.
And you also receive the first character in this lineup, which is a robot which has two of the icons of a officer. I wanted to say soldier, but it's an officer. So yeah, good catch.
So with that, I also completed my bronze mission.
Your bronze mission was
Build an
build.
embassy.
Yeah, yeah. And can you also go for your bonus award? You can
What
play
do I get? Mm,
you can
no, I'm
play
not.
a beast or a archaeologist. I don't know if you have any of those, but
I'm not gonna do the bonus.
okay. So keep this as a reminder of your points, and at the end of the round, you can take a new mission. But but you
I'm,
might still do some other things. I don't know.
yeah, checking. I think I'm
Did you
gonna.
did you move your track up one for your influence? By the way,
Ooh, I don't remember.
no, I don't think you did because you start
I
out
think.
with one, and you got two more for your. So yeah, you
I
should be
hope.
here because you
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
you haven't spent any yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, then you
But
should
I'm
have.
gonna.
So you should be on four.
So I'm gonna spend 3 just to grab a secret mission,
Yes,
and I will grab a silver one.
cool.
Yes, and that is my turn.
Okay,
I
cool.
will grab a new mission instead to
Yeah, you can
show
do
you
it right
the
now because you're going to be the first one to get it anyway. So,
Yeah, right.
let me see. I have to build something on a city location, but the closest city location is quite far away, and it'll cost me a lot of money. 7 and a crystal. I could do that though. I could go all the way there because you never know, and it will award me with 2 points again. Hmm.
Hmm.
I think I'm going to do that actually. I also need this planet, but that'll be a future endeavor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel through a wormhole. So I'm going here, and then I can choose to instantaneously, if that's a word, go to another wormhole on the board. So I can go here or I can go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move through this wormhole. And that is my movement, but I can also improve my movement if I buy a warp jump. And I can buy one for or 2 raw materials or 1 crystal. And I have 4 crystals, so it's fine. Just gonna spend 1 of them to do an extra turn and land on the lovely city planet of Agarthia. And I am going to build an embassy there for 7 and 1 crystal. And I
Wow.
have 7, and I spend 1 crystal. Yeah, you have to sometimes travel far, but you can grab some cool stuff. And I'm going the influence track, I go up by 1, and I'm going to build an embassy there, and I can grab the planet just as Ubbing just did, and I can see what an upgrade will cost me. It's even going to be more expensive. And on the back, what crew members are there, which I don't really use. I can't really use them for any of my missions so far, but who knows in the future. And let me see, I have done this mission. Um, Only I can't do. I also want to do the bonus reward, but I can't because, as you can see, I don't have those skills. I do have the communication icon, but it's all people that are in transit, so they're not actually on board my ship at the moment. So I'm just gonna grab these 2 points, and that'll be great. And let me see. Um, I think that is it for my turn as well.
Cool.
So I'm also going to grab a new mission, and I'm going to grab a new silver mission. And I have to travel to a techno location, and I again have to get pirates. So this is not going terrible with all the piracy. And I have to have 2 officers. What was your new mission, by the way? Mission specialists. You have to get 3 level 1s, which you already almost have. So almost. Okay, so we grab our. So this is the end of the round. We grab our crew members again. They're going back to our ships from their missions, and I will be the first player, and we're going to go to round number 4. And we grab our resources. And now, since we both have built something on other locations, we also get the stuff that is there. So in Ubbing's case, you will get a total of 6 raw materials and 2 from his homeworld, and he will also get 3 raw materials and a crystal from Katanga Union, where he built an embassy, and I also get 2 and 1 crystal. So we're getting rich, man.
Yep.
So I'm getting 8 in total, and it's also on the card here, and 1 and 2 and 3 crystals. 1, 2, 3.
Well, when can I use my upgrades? Can I discard it whenever, or?
You can discard upgrades as a reaction to something that happens to you. So if it says something like prevent this and this, then you can use them at any time. So also during my turn or during any phase. But if it's something that you can do or something that you can do to somebody else, you can use it during any command phase. So also during your opponent's command phase.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah, and also because there's like a lot of like special things that characters can do, which says like prevent damage or something like this, and that you can also use when you grab an encounter where you have to take damage, for example. So you can use it as a preventive measure, and upgrades you can use in your command phase or your opponent's command phase. So I understand your question because I am the first player and you want to damage my ship, obviously.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. I thought so. Anyway, which
We're going
is good.
exploring, right?
I'm sorry?
We're going discovering, right?
We are going on a discovery, but I say we, but it's only me who's going on a discovery.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Because you didn't move. I don't know if you did that on purpose, probably to upgrade this planet, maybe. But
yeah, I should have moved, but
if you still want to do your free move, I can allow it. It's fine. But then you will have to get rid of these resources you got.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
But you can grab them later. But anyway, I got another wormhole again with a refueling station, and got a tiny little planet.
That's really convenient for you. Again.
Yeah, but I don't have the other requisites yet. I have to travel to it, so I don't have to build there, I just have to travel there. and I have to have two of these and two of these, and so far I only have one of each. So
All right, all right.
yeah, so that was this round, and now I'm going to roll the sensor dice again. Probably my luck will run out at some point, but not yet.
Oh, it's pretty nice again.
Grabbing a crystal. Well, yesterday I was extremely unlucky, so this is the universe paying me back. And you? Oh, you can't
I can,
complain either. You can
I can
choose.
choose, right?
Yeah, you can choose or a raw material, or you can grab a crystal.
I'll do a crystal.
Cool. And I'm going to do some of my actions now, but I'm a bit.
I'm gonna damage your ship.
Yes, of course you are. That's good for the people at home because now we can explain damage. I have to.
Yep.
I will shuffle this just to make sure. I have a plasma leak, and I
Ooh.
will have to place this plasma leak on my dashboard on the first slot available, which is directly on my upgrade. So my upgrade is now broken. It's not going to be discarded or anything. I just need to repair this before I'm able to use it again. And what a plasma leak does is it will injure a random crew member at the end of my turn. So if my turn is done, Albin can choose a crew member randomly, and it will be in the sick bay. So that is pretty annoying because I can repair it for 3, but I'm not sure if I want to be honest. Well, I might actually do it. Wait, let me see. I want to go on this mission to build on a, because I need some more pirates, which is on this space station, and I also need to build an embassy, 3 embassies on a star location, but also on a city location. But
It's ore, huh? Ore.
or
So
yeah,
city.
but I actually need this planet for the pirates, so I think I'm gonna travel back, even though this planet is gonna be like sitting there probably. Anyway, we'll see what happens to that sad little planet in the future, but I will travel back, which is gonna be super expensive, by the way, traveling back, because I will need to refuel along the way to get here. So I need to do 2 extra moves to get there. I do have a lot of crystal.
Mhm.
So it's not terrible, but I'm wondering if it's the correct move. Maybe it wasn't such a great move to move my ship all the way to the other side of the galaxy. Anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go through the wormhole for my 1 move, and then do 2 extra moves for 2 crystals.
All right.
And so I'm gonna pay 2 crystals, and I'm going to build an embassy on this here location for 6 raw materials, and I have 8, so I have 2 left, which is pretty annoying because that's just not enough to get rid of that annoying plasma leak that I've been put there.
Ouch.
Yeah, I hear the compassion in your voice. But I have again another nice. I'm very much color coding today with my all my yellowish planets.
Yes, all yellow with your yellow player.
Yes, I'm very fashionable.
And you got
And
the Rainbow Station.
and I also grabbed Cornish. She's a smuggler pirate.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I like her. What I'm going to do is I am going to send my captain on a solo mission.
Oh,
What this solo mission does, because my faction is more or less like economically driven, so it has like special abilities that have to do with resources. So my solo mission here, I have to pay 2 crystals, and I will receive 2 raw materials or 1 influence. So basically trading one type of resource for another. So it is quite expensive because I effectively lose my captain for the next round, but I gain 2 of these, and I'm gonna pay 3 immediately, and I'm gonna repair my ship. So
Damn it.
this one is the, well, damn it, it 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 cost me a lot. It cost me my captain for a turn, and it cost me 2 crystals and 3 raw materials. So it was a good, I think it was a good trade-off for you.
I think so.
And well, that was it for me. Or am I going to move? No, I'm staying where I am.
All right. So it's my turn.
Yes, you can do your cool things.
Cool. So
Oh,
I'm gonna move to this gas giant,
koala.
and I'm gonna build an MC there.
Oh,
So that
what I
will
did
cost.
forget to do is I forgot to grab an influence.
Oh, no worries. So I'll pay 3 to build an embassy on
Cool.
there.
Shall I grab it for you?
Yeah, that would be nice.
It
Thank
is
you.
a nice pink planet
Influence.
where there's like these jellyfish people live there.
Yeah, those are awesome. All right. And
So in your next turn, you can go to probably your mission specialist mission.
yep, that was the plan.
Cool.
Uh, and I'm gonna also do a solo mission.
Nice. There is a lot of planning involved in this game. You like the first 4 or 5 rounds, you like trying to build up your forces and get some crew, and oh, you're gonna go on a solo mission. So you pay 2 crystals, and now you can
Yep,
install 2 upgrades. You can first grab one, and then you can immediately replenish the store. So maybe that is a better one.
I'm gonna replenish. Let's check. Ooh, yes, I'm also gonna take that one.
Yeah. Did you?
Out of my hand.
Cool. Yeah. So basically, normally you have to pay. He would have paid 4 raw materials for this, but in this case, he only needed to pay 2 crystals. But now he just like my solo mission, he can't use this character in the next round.
I'm
But it's
also
cool.
gonna.
Let me see what you got. You got a med kit,
Yep.
and you got a Galactic Union seal, which allows you to get like these new types of things. Oh, this is what I mentioned with the prevention, this Galactic Union seal. So say for example, I am going to steal resources from you somehow, then you
Mm.
could discard this card to prevent that. Even though it's not your turn, even though it's not your command phase, you can just use it as a preventive measure.
That's awesome. That's cool.
And the medkit is basically the same thing. You can prevent an injury. So if you have an injury during your encounter, for example, then you can
Mm.
discard that card to prevent that injury. But I think you just bought it to use it for your mission here.
Yeah, maybe.
Cool.
Um, I'm also gonna build a second embassy on the gas giant in Kuala.
Because it's not that expensive.
Nope. So I'm gonna pay 4 raw materials.
Did you grab an influence, by the way? Because I wasn't paying
Yep.
attention. Because I
I grabbed influence,
keep on
but now
being the narrator of all your missions. So.
now I'm gonna
I
grab another
see.
one.
This is very, very cool. Because
Yeah, I like that Cloud Rider.
I know you do, because you're building up very strongly at the moment. Cool.
What I'm meant to do. And I'm gonna pay 3 influence to buy another secret mission.
Yes.
A bronze one this time.
Okay, cool.
Do I want to do anything more? Let's take a look at the reference cards. No, I'm fine. That was my turn.
Yeah, you're gonna stay there as well?
I'm gonna stay there as well, yes.
Okay, nice. Because you could pick up your resources later anyway. Okay, so we are going to go to the end of the round. All crew members in transit go back into our ship, and all crew members in sick bay or in the solo mission, they take a bit longer to get back to our ship, so they go to transit and we'll get them back at the end of the round. We didn't solve any missions, so I'm just going to give you the first player marker. So we know you're the first player. In a two-player game, it's not that necessary, but still.
I moved
Um,
the round checker.
yeah, I saw. So that was it for the end of the round, and now we will receive the resources from our current location and our starting location, which is in your case, your current location gets 1, and my current location gets 3. Next
Ooh,
to the stuff that I already get. So it's going to go to 10 and 2, and we don't get any resources from our other locations, mine on the other side of the galaxy and Ubbing's card, which is next to him, because we have to physically pick those up later in the command phase. Okay, see what you have discovered.
let's have a look. See.
Okay, okay, not
So
bad.
it's a Soviet outpost.
Yes,
Nice.
it's like a medium planet, but it's cool. And this one is a ghost ship, which has asteroids again, but you also receive a upgrade at the end of your turn. So
That's cool.
not bad. And I am able to grab 3 because I'm at the edge of known space. We are exploring quite a lot, way more
Yeah.
than we did yesterday in our 3-player game. It's interesting. Every game is so different because the planets are located on a different way.
Mm.
Okay, this is not that great, but it'll do. I'll
Nice
just.
mining asteroid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is cool because it's something I can use actually. And this one, I will put it here. And I'll just put this one. Oh, oh, no. Oh, again. I want to put it like this, but it's not possible. So I'll just put it like this. Okay, cool. Let's see what the sensors are locating.
Rolling the dice. Oh, that
An
is
encounter.
encounter.
Let's see what happens with you. Something
Ooh.
bad happens.
Cheap contractors. To save some money, you hire cheap labor to construct an embassy. You are now regretting that choice. Close the embassy for much needed repairs. At the beginning of next round, your embassy closest to you doesn't produce any raw materials. Destroy 2 raw materials when discard is placed during the last round. To prevent destruction, I have to roll higher than a 4, and I can use a captain or officer to increase my chances there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Ooh, do I do have officer because is the first character always an officer?
Yeah, yeah. The captain, all the captains have an officer skill, and
Hmm.
all the second characters have the security or soldier skill.
Cool. So I'm
Those are
gonna
the only
play.
similarities between the different factions.
So I'm playing my captain to increase my chances here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna roll the dice. Come on. Ooh, it's 3.
Oh, so in your next round, what happens is the beginning of your next round, say for example, you are at this location at the beginning of your next round, then this
Mm.
location will not produce anything. So you can actually sort of mitigate this a bit to uh, to manipulate your location, for example.
If I'm not on location with an embassy, is it then going? For example, if I'm standing on this tile here.
Then this one will still
Really?
be the one because this is the closest
Yeah.
to you. Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. All right. That's fucked up, but I will leave it here for as a reminder for myself.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn to censor anything.
Yes. I hope this is better than your roll. Oh, That was very slow. Did you see that? Or is it
Oh,
just my connection that was a bit weird?
I think so. It was okay at my
Uh-huh.
end.
Okay, it looked very strange. Let me see. It is an encounter as well, and potentially a raw material. But let's see. Something bad happened. I have to
Oh,
interrogate a suspect. Some supplies are missing from your cargo bay. It appears that one of your crew members might have taken them. After all you did for them, how can they betray you? Destroy 2 raw materials on your ship. I can't roll the dice in this case, but I can prevent the destruction if I would play an officer and a psychic. But I think that character is in transit because this
yep.
character has both of these, but I can't use them because they're not on my ship. So I can't do anything about it. So I have to destroy 2 resources.
Ouch.
They stole from me. My crew is backstabbing me.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And I did so much for them.
Yep.
Anyway, it is now your go in the command phase.
All
So as you
right.
can see, there's like differences in what can happen. Sometimes you can use a die roll, and sometimes you use your crew skills to have to do specific things. So it's very good to have like a very diverse crew.
So I am going to move
Yeah. Yeah,
to
and since
this,
you haven't, yeah, sorry.
and my resources are still laying there because in the resource phase I was at this planet, so I can collect resources now on this one. So I'm gonna collect 3 raw materials and 1 crystal,
Great.
and I have completed a secret mission
Oh, wow. Good.
to travel to a nature location, and that's a
Ah, you had to
nature
receive. You had to bring some plant samples.
Yes,
Okay,
it was a
cool.
cargo.
You don't want to
I'm,
do the reward?
no, no,
Bonus
I don't.
reward?
No, it's okay. It's
No,
fine.
no, no,
It's
no.
fine. It's fine. All right. Then I'm actually going to pay a crystal to travel back to this location. Oh, it fell down, but that's not the worst, right? Oh. And on that location, I'm gonna build a third embassy.
Mm,
So
that's
I can, if I pay 5 raw materials, which
yeah.
I'm gonna do now, I can build a third embassy on this planet.
Yeah, you get the last crew member, and you also receive a expedition point for your victory at the end. And you
Oh,
have a pirate.
yeah, and great one too. Looks great. All right. Um,
Looks a bit ugly though.
it's a big ugly dude, but he has a nice solo mission. Injure a random crew member.
I
That's
know.
also cool. That's
Very, very aggressive.
that is great. So I'm actually gonna also do this mission.
Ooh.
So I have to pay 3 level 1 crew members.
Yeah.
Here they are. And have a look
Yeah,
see.
and you also have the bonus reward because you played 2 robots.
Awesome. So I'm getting a crystal there.
It's a robot, and it's also a robot.
And then
Not
I
not too shabby.
not too shabby, right? Let's place everything into transit. And I'm gonna pay another crystal that I just earned to move to this location.
Ah, okay, cool.
And there I'm gonna end my turn. So
Cool.
I'm grabbing a mission already. You don't mind, right?
Yeah, that's fine. The upgrade you have to wait because it's like the end of the round. Because maybe I want to grab something else, so it's like the end of a round thing normally.
All right, no
And
problem.
it doesn't really matter because we're with 2 players. But anyway, let's see what I am going to do. Well, I still want to continue building on that location where I am now. I don't think I'm going to bother traveling all the way here. So what does it cost me? I think it's quite expensive. I hope I can afford it because I lost some stuff. It's 7. Oh, I have 8, so it's fine. I'm fine.
Alright, alright.
I am fine. So I'm going to do this. Oh, grab it. And I am also receiving an influence. And I am getting this. Oh, wait. Sometimes it's a bit awkward with the camera. I am also grabbing this character, who is a bartender with 2 communication skills.
Nice bartender there, man.
Yes.
Just like 4 arms.
He has 4 arms, so he can pour me 4 beers.
Yeah, man.
And let me see. I also. This is interesting. I can travel. I want to do my 3-point mission. This one I can't do yet. So I will do this silver mission. I have to play 2 pirates and a soldier. But if I travel to a fire location, I also get an upgrade. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Wow.
going to travel to this location here, which is a fire location. And I'm going to play this character who has 2 pirate skills. I already have 1, but now I have 3, but anyway. And I also play a character that has the soldier skill, which is this
Cool.
this, what is it, ray gun.
The Hive Guardian.
Sorry?
The Hive Guardian.
The Hive Guardian. And that will reward me with 3 points and the bonus, which is an upgrade, which I haven't really checked out, to be perfectly honest. I'm grabbing the robot because I can reprogram robots if I want to. And
A plasma rifle came in its place.
plasma rifle came in its place. Cool. I actually do want to buy another upgrade, but I can't afford it. So that is a pity. Or can I? Yes, I actually can, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my level 3 character on their solo mission, and it allow me to teleport all resources from one of my embassies that I did not collect yet.
So you first have to pay up, right?
Yes, obviously, I am going to pay. And I haven't collected the resources from Argarthia.
Yep.
So I'm going to grab these 2 and 1 crystal. It's actually quite useful trick that they got. So
And now your distant planet has some function.
yeah, that's true. Because if I didn't have that character, I would probably forgotten about that colony and let it rot.
Let it rot.
We have a rebellion on my hands. Because I want to have the dimension folder to have some ease of traveling. Cool.
A tractor beam came in its place.
Tractor beam, and that's something that you can stop somebody from moving for this round. Let me see. I think that is going to be it from me, or am I going to? No, I am going to move. Or I'm going to stay there. Difficult decision. I'm going to move here
Alright.
for 1 more crystal, and that's it for me.
Cool. So we'll grab an upgrade because it's in the end of my round.
Oh yeah, you can choose one from the store, and I'm gonna grab a new mission.
I'm grabbing the
I got a
plasma
silver
rifle.
mission, and I have to travel to an arcane location, and have 2 psychics and 2 scientists. Did you do the round tracker?
Not yet.
Cool.
So we're at round 6 at the moment.
Yes. Okay, cool. So I'm moving all my crew members back.
Yep.
I'm doing this. And oh yeah, and I get the first round marker again, right?
Yep.
Or did you already move it?
Nope. I was first in this one.
Okay.
Yes. You're
Yeah,
now.
then we get the resources from our current location and where we are located. But we have to remember that this koala that you got, he
Yep.
that you will not be able to get any resources there this round. So yeah, I will keep it on the side. We'll remember. We'll remember. So we
Just
both
to,
now get 6 and 2, I think, because we're all not on our planets. So
yep.
let me see. So that is 9 and 4. I am on the edge of space, so I can grab 2 new tiles. Hopefully something good. Which round are we, by the way? Round 6?
6. Yes.
Okay. Just tell me when you need to leave if you have to.
Oh no worries. I have time.
Okay, this is not bad. I need to travel to one of these locations, so... But also not the skills that I need. Okay. It's you.
Right.
Grab
I'm
some
gonna
new
grab
locations. You can grab
3
3 of them.
tiles. Yeah.
We're probably almost out of cards, right? Oh no, we still have 10 of them, or 11.
Ooh.
A wormhole.
All right. Wormhole. Some asteroid fields here, and a tech planet.
Oh,
Keep
this is
knowledge.
actually one of the best planets in the game, and it's very isolated at the moment.
Yes, it's gonna. Yeah, it's.
You can also
Wait.
move it somewhere else to, yeah, exactly.
I'm not like this. Uh, yeah, but then I also block myself here. But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna put it. I'm gonna put it like this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to roll. Just gonna roll them here next to you. Okay, so an encounter and my second special ability, perhaps. Probably not. Something bad happened. There is an anti-alien demonstration on one of my planets. Not
Oh,
everybody seems happy with your presence in this part of the galaxy. An anti-alien rally disrupts the normal operations of your embassy. Okay,
I
I
have the
then I
same.
have the same issue as you, that the closest embassy next to me at the beginning of my next round does not produce anything, or I can actually put down the demonstration with a beast and a soldier, which
Mhm.
doesn't sound very friendly, and I am also not going to do that because I can't afford it.
Okay.
I could, however, reprogram a robot for 2 crystals to give the robot the beast skill, but it is quite expensive, and I'll just find a better location to start my turn. So I'm just gonna keep this one as a reminder as well for my next round.
Cool.
And it's now you can look to see what your sensors are finding.
Ooh,
Ooh,
number 1 and 2 special action, so I can choose one.
which are
The first one is a warp boost. There's 2 free warp jumps, so moves ignore damage or negative effects by any upgrades.
okay.
And the second one is a long range scan. Place 2 new location tiles at any unexplored spot. Receive 1 raw resource or 1 crystal for each recruiting location revealed.
And a recruiting location is a location where you can actually build an embassy. So if it's not an anomaly, that
Mhm.
then you will receive a resource, and you can place them
Cool.
anywhere
Uh,
on any unexplored
but
spot, or you can
I'm
move
going.
2 tiles for free.
I'm going for the warp boost. Yes,
Cool. So remember that you can now move 3 for
for free,
free.
right?
Yeah,
Cool.
in total.
Awesome.
Cool. And let me see. So now I'm going to go about my business.
Yes.
um, which is going to be traveling to Rainbow Station
All right.
and building the final upgrade there, which will cost
Oh.
me, let me see, 7 and a crystal. I have 9, so I still have 2 left. And I have 3 crystals left. And I can. Oh, I should have bought a secret mission in the last round. I forgot.
I.
No, it doesn't matter. I can do it this round. And so it award me with. I have a point because I upgraded it fully. And I
Mhm.
receive this cool security dude, which has a robot skill and 2 security. And I can prevent the loss of raw materials if I need,
Oh, that's cool.
which is something I can also would also be able to use for my. No, it doesn't. It's not a loss. It's just not a production. So I can't use it for my event that I have here.
Okay.
But what I can do, however, is solve this mission because I build 3 embassies on a space location, and now I
Mhm.
have to uh, also play 3 engineers or 3 pirates because
Mhm.
I'm going to do some underworld negotiations. So
Mhm.
I am going to play this smuggler character, which has
Yeah.
which
Two
has
part.
2 pirates, and I have 1 pirate uh, on my ship in
Yeah.
form
Then.
of an ocular implant. So this mission is done, and I'm not gonna go for the bonus mission because I don't think I will be able to do that because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 7, so I won't be able to do that. But this mission is completed for
Done.
a whopping 5 points, which is not bad. I
It's
am
pretty
going to
good.
move from my location here because I don't want to. I do want to get these resources because now I get 6. So
Mhm.
I will need to think of something, and that is going to be tricky. No, I am going to do this. I am going to move my ship to this location for an extra crystal.
Mhm.
And so I now have 2 crystals. And I actually want to build an embassy there, but I can't afford it because this embassy will cost me 3 raw materials. But I can, however, send my captain on a mission again
Mhm.
and spend the 2 crystals to trade them for 2 raw materials, and I have 4.
Then you can build an MC.
So then I can build. Oh, I forgot to give me a thing for my last embassy and for this one, so now I have 5 influence. And I
Mhm.
only have 1 left of these, and I can build an embassy there. And I did that because that is now going to be the closest embassy to me in my next round.
Ah, nice. You did
So otherwise, I would have lost a lot of resources.
that. Yep.
So this is actually it is a bit of an annoying encounter, but it is also something that you can prevent a bit. And I also actually need this. I can also use this character for a mission I have. So it's
Mhm.
all good. It's all good.
Oh,
And
good.
before I forget, I'm going to buy a secret mission.
All right.
I 5, and I'm going to 2, and I'm grabbing a silver one.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right. So I have 3 free moves. So I'm going to use
Oh yeah, of
one.
course. Yeah.
I don't get any resources here because of
Yeah.
this thingy,
Yeah, we can discard this one because now we.
but I'm going to my home planet here.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually want to solve this mission or complete it.
What can you do?
So if I pay
Ah,
up a medic and a navigator, I
yeah.
have
You
one
already.
extra medic
Yeah, you have a
here.
med kit on your ship, so yeah. And you are
And
at the location. Yeah.
yes, so I also get an upgrade, and I
Very
get it
nice.
immediately, I think,
You
right?
get it immediately. Yeah, yeah.
So
If you.
I'm So I'm gonna take the tractor beam.
I will
And that
replenish the store.
cool.
And it is a mechanical void hound, which has a beast skill.
Okay, nice.
And it allows you, if you discard it, to look at an opponent's cards in their hand.
Cool. All right, and I'm actually going to try another mission. This one. So it's target practice, a soldier mission. I
Mm-hmm.
need to pay up or I already have a soldier by the plasma rifle, and I need
Oh yeah, you bought a plasma rifle. Yeah.
two level 3 characters. So
Yeah.
I have it here. And I'm
Y-
actually also going for the bonus
Yeah, I thought
by
so.
paying another soldier.
Yeah.
So then I also have crystal.
Cool.
So that's those out of the way.
Nice.
Um, and I had two movements, so I'm gonna do one movement extra for the three pre moves
Yeah, to get your stuff there.
to get my stuff there. So I get 3 resources and a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
But then
You
I'm gonna
still have a
pay.
lot of resources.
Sorry.
You still have a lot of resources left, so
Yep. So I'm gonna pay 3 crystals
three crystals.
to move 3 spaces.
Are you
One,
not gonna
two,
upgrade anything there? Okay.
3. Nope. And I'm going to Atigo. And I'm gonna build an embassy over there.
Ah,
So it's gonna cost me 8 resources and 2 crystals. Very
yes.
expensive.
Yeah, it's one of the most expensive planets, but it is quite good because you will receive a robot with 3 pilot skills.
That is just awesome,
It's
right?
an amazing pilot and a robot. So
That's just awesome. Atigo, I already like it over there. Let me have a look. See. Oh, that's a shame. Let me have a look at this one. No. Um, let me have a look here. And actually, I'm gonna buy another upgrade for 2 raw resources.
okay,
Let me have a look. See.
I I have to step out for a second. If you can just finish your mission and then reset it for like the next round, I'll be back in a minute.
No problem. Will do.
See you in a second or a minute.
So I'm taking the subspace wrench. It's a tool for any problem with a navigator icon on it. So I'm putting that in my ship and replenish the shop. Ooh, that's a nice one. It's an ultrasonic spanner. All right. I didn't meant to do that. Let's have a look. I think that is it. So it's the end of my turn. I'm gonna take another mission. Replenishing it. Let's have a look here. And that is it. I'm gonna reset it for the next round. I'm gonna just leave it to Ruud himself to grab another mission. I'm gonna move the counter here. Yep. And I'm gonna grab all of my crew members in transit. Like that. And then we just have to wait for Wolfhorn to come back and also replenish his crew members into his ship. Do I have a secret mission? No, I need 3 influence. I only got 2. That's a shame. But yeah, that's my turn. So just waiting for Wolfhorn to come back, and then he can finish. And we can finish this round.
Hey, I am back.
Look, yes, I have reset the board already for the next turn. You
Yeah,
only have to pick a mission and bring your crew members back into your ship.
yeah. And I have to put my captain into transit because they were on a solo mission. Oh, this is not.
Ooh,
My ship is getting quite full with cool crew members, but I see yours is as well.
I got like 9 of them in my hand.
Yeah, but are they all crew members or also secret missions?
All crew members, man.
Nice, very well done. I am going to grab, because this is the 7th round,
Yep.
I am going to grab a silver mission, or should it be a bronze mission? No,
Whatever you
I
want.
think I can maybe do this. I have to travel to a water location and have 2 navigators and 2 communicators, which is doable. You are the first player now, right?
Yep. So you
Well,
are ready?
the planet where I'm on does not produce anything, so just remember that I'm not getting anything there.
Yep.
It's not that bad. And I'm getting 6 and 2. Did you already grab your things?
I'm actually doing that right now.
Cool.
Yes. I collected my resources.
Nicely done.
So we go to the discovery phase.
Yes. In my case, I discover nothing, and you can discover 3 things again.
Yep.
So I was safely on my planet. Oh, let me see what you got, because I heard you flipping it.
Yep.
Oh, very, very strange galaxy we've been creating, but
Oh, that doesn't matter.
no, it's fun.
So I got
These are
a
not
shipyards planet
cool.
and a artificial planet.
G-Kieran Major. Yeah, all the characters that are there, by the way, all have the robot skill.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so that is a very cool planet to have. I'm also still looking for a very specific crew, but I don't know if they're. Oh, here's some of them. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was talking to myself a bit.
Oh, no problem. So should I start my my sensor phase?
Yes, you can, because I can't discover anything because everything around me is already discovered. Ooh, you
Ooh,
can choose again.
nice. I'm going for the upgrade.
So you're fully upgraded. If you, in your next round or in another time, want to upgrade, then you have to throw away a card first
That's not a problem.
or discard it for its other use. That's also a thing, of course, you can do if you're in your command phase.
I will take the dimension folder.
Nice. That allows you to travel somewhere instantaneously. And there's
Right.
another one there because there's a few of them in the deck. There's like for every one-time use there is 2, except for the dimension folders. There's like 5 of them, and for
Cool.
all the skill ones, there's only 1 of them for each. And for the robot skill, I think there's also like 4 or 5.
All right, all right.
Okay, let me see what I am going to find. An encounter and potentially my first special ability. Something bad happened.
Oh no!
I found dangerous nameless artifacts in an abandoned space station. Your enthusiasm quickly turns to panic when the artifacts suddenly activate. Destroy one of your upgrades. My choice. That's okay. Damage your ship if you don't have any upgrades. I have to roll higher than a 4, but for each archaeologist, I have -1. I do have an archaeologist, and I think I'm going to use them. Not I think, I'm going to. And I'm going to roll the die. I have a die here as well. So I'm rolling it, and it's a 5.
Oh, you lucky man.
So I didn't even have to play this, and now I can also play the cogwheel to get an upgrade or to get my first special ability. Let me check what that is. I think that is something that I actually not that useful. I can trade two other resources for one other, or I can just play this card, but I also need that card for something else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Oh, but I can't really use. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna play that card. This is one of the crew members I got in the previous round. It's this
Hmm.
Apoiden, who is a worker drone, like a small little cockroach guy, and
Hmm.
he has the skill I need. So I will grab an upgrade because there's probably something nice there. Must be, right?
Must be right.
Yeah, there is actually. I can grab this one here. The mechanical void hound. And there's a
Ah,
plasma deflector. Yeah, because this is a skill I don't have.
the
Mm,
beast.
the beast skill. Okay, very cool. And that was my sensor phase. And now it's up to your command phase.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. I'm gonna discard my tractor beam so you can move this round.
Thank you very much.
So you know.
I
All
can't.
right.
I can't. I don't. I don't want to swear on
Yeah.
this channel, but I'm fine.
Nice. So I'm gonna move one space. I'm gonna move to Le Kota with the shipyards over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually gonna build an embassy on it. So it's gonna cost me 7 raw materials. Have a look see. So
I'm
uh,
just gonna check on your end.
6, and I'm paying a crystal, and I'm gaining an influence and an embassy on that planet.
Nice, nice.
And I'm gonna take the planet. Le Cote, yes, this
Yes.
one.
Yeah, it looks a bit similar to the other one.
And then this guy, right?
Yeah.
No Sai, the
The commun.
communication expert. Awesome. All right. Actually, I'm gonna. Uh, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna do this mission. So it's again 3 characters
Oh,
with.
you had the same mission again. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Nice.
doing also the same guys like this. So
Okay.
I get also the extra
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah. So a crystal. I'll put
So
them in.
crystal.
Nice.
Thank you. Let me have another look. See. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna actually pay 3 influence for a secret mission.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a silver mission here. Silver one, yeah, silver one. All right. And what am I going to do next? How many resources do I have? 6. Okay. Um, tu- 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 tu. I think it's not really. Hmm. Let me have a look. Mm, mm, mm.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, I'm checking some things out here. Mm, mm, mm. So oh, yeah, that's maybe interesting to do. So yeah, I'm gonna also try another mission,
Okay.
like this one, the officer mission.
Mm-hmm.
So we need an officer and 2 level 3 characters. So my 2 level 3 characters are here, and I'm actually gonna reprogram this robot.
Ah, yes.
I'm
Reprogramming. How does that work?
So I'm paying 2 crystals, and as you can see on the reference card, for 2 crystals I can reprogram a robot. And actually, it's just the robot icon here. I can choose whatever icon I want to replace it with for that turn.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now I need an officer, so I reprogram my robot to be an officer for this turn, so I can complete this mission.
Yes. Nice. Okay. So these are all on missions.
Yep. Am I gonna move again or something? No, I don't really want to, I think. No. This was my turn. Yes, this was my turn.
Okay. Now I have to see what I. Oh, the camera is going crazy. Have to turn the camera to my side of the table. See what I can do without movement.
Yep.
But I do have a dimension folder, so that does allow me to go somewhere of my choice.
Doesn't that count as a movement?
No, it does not. Using an upgrade does allow me to get from one place to another.
Okay, cool.
So also, if I would have had like the what is it, portable afterburner, I think that's even in the store, then I could
Hmm.
move as well. Because I do want to, because I didn't get resources from here, but I do want to pick up resources here. I also want to go on a specific mission to get some crew members, because I need specific crew members that I don't have at the moment. This is the last round is the next round. So when I need to grab crew members, I need to grab them now if I want to
Hmm.
use them. So, well, to start with, I am. I used a lot of crystals. To start, I am going to build an embassy on Chepri, which will cost me 4, and I have 7. Is this something I want to do? Yeah, I already did it. Uh, and this is this, and it'll give me an embassy. And if it's correct, it'll give me the crew member. Yes, which has a skill that I need. But I can't use that person yet. And let me see, 2 pirates and an officer, which is not something I can do at the moment. Okay, that's fine. I need 2 navigation and 2. It's also not something I can do. Is there a navigator in the neighborhood? Oh, it's way over here. This is expensive.
Hmm.
Mm.
I also. Oh no, I already.
Yeah, you bought it.
Yeah, I think that's the only location with an uh, navigator left.
Yeah, navigator close by, or at.
At the other locations, I already put an MC in there, so.
Yeah, that's true. What, da, 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 da. Okay, what I'm going to do is. Oh, that is something I am going to do anyway. I'm going to discard my ocular implant to steal resources. Discard this upgrade, steal 2 resources from any spaceship.
Okay, you're stealing it?
Yes,
Okay, so I lose 2 resources here.
and I gain 2 resources. Because I don't need this anymore.
Hmm.
Okay, so I have some resources. Let me think, let me think, let me think. That's a hard thing for me thinking. Oh,
I know.
wait. Uh, yes, I see in the store something that I want. So those things I stole from you, I am buying a ultrasonic spanner, which is
Mm-hmm.
a scientist icon, and what did came back? Another dimension folder. Okay.
Yep.
Um. Okay, so then I can do this mission next. Mhm. Is there a? This is going to be hard to get this pilot. This is also. I can fully upgrade this one to have like one extra point,
Mm-hmm.
maybe for 5, which I can't afford. Um,
Because you bought an upgrade, man.
huh?
Because you bought an upgrade.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to see if I use my dimension folder to go to Rainbow Station, I can grab 6, but then I can't really get back because I can't do any normal movements. So I have to
Mm-hmm.
buy something again, which is just gonna cost me money. I'm just gonna keep on spending money to,
Get dimension folders.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
But I
possible.
am going to use the dimension folder to, yeah, I am going to use the dimension folder to go to this location.
All right.
So I'm gonna discard my dimension folder, and I grab 6 resources, so I'm back on 9, and I could buy another dimension folder and directly use it, go back here and upgrade this one for an extra point, but that's only 1 point. Is that gonna make the difference in this game? Actually, characters are going to make the difference for me, but I have to travel. I have to travel a lot in my missions. So yeah, I think I'm actually doing that. I think I'm gonna buy another dimension folder because that was in
All
the
right.
shop, right?
Yep. 2 of them even.
Okay.
So nuts and bolts came back for that one.
Ooh, that's not terrible because that gives me. If you discard it, it'll give a crew member, a robot crew member, a skill of your choice. So that's
Yep.
on top of like reprogramming.
Yep.
That's actually quite good because I won't need any. I think I'm gonna go for that. I think I'm gonna grab that nuts and bolts as well for 2.
All right.
And if there's not something cool coming back, then I'll maybe grab.
It's an admiral's coat in stolen uniform, so you get an officer
That
skill.
is freaking amazing. I want that. Okay, and then I'm fully. This is this one, right? A
Yep.
stolen uniform. I want it.
A portable afterburner
Oh,
game.
that allows me to do like 2
Yep.
extra moves, but I'm fully upgraded, so I can't do that. I am going to grab a secret mission, which is a bronze one in this case, because I'm playing it a bit safe.
Mhm.
And am I going to stay put, or am I? No, I can't use this anyway. I think I'm just gonna stay here to grab the resources in the next turn.
All right.
Can we have a tally up for the
For
points
the
we
last
have?
round.
Huh?
For the last round, you
The
mean?
last round. Let's see how many points we got so far, and see. I'm just very curious.
All right. I'm gonna
You have a
add them.
lot, I think. 10, 11. I have 13 points.
I have you have 13 points. 18 in total, also with my fully upgraded
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. I thought so that you were have low
I'm
points.
gonna grab
Okay.
a silver, no, a bronze mission, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna grab all the crew members to go back in my hand. And
Yep.
oh wait, there's a weird cursor here. And I'm going to be the first player, so that's a slight advantage, maybe, hopefully.
Maybe.
I'm going to grab my resources, which is
I'm
quite a
also gonna do that.
lot, which is 12 and 2. So I'm at 4. I'm at 2, so I go to 14. Yeah, for 12 and 4. And I can only get one tile. Yeah, this is gonna be the last round. This is like, okay.
I'm grabbing 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have almost. Oh, all the planets.
All the planets.
Literally, 2 planets that have a characters on it that I would have needed, but you can't have it all.
Nope.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll the sensor dice because it's almost 7, so we have to hurry a bit.
No problem.
And it's my second special ability or a crystal. I don't think a crystal is doing it for me. What is it? Receive the resources available at my current location. That's cool. I don't even have to have like an embassy or anything. I just get the resources that are on the card.
Oh, that's cool.
So I
But
get 3.
you're
Sorry?
you can do that on your location now, right? Because you already took your resources there.
Yeah. It's even if I'm on your planet. It's
Oh,
just
that's
the or even if there's like a location where if I would have, for example, been here,
mm,
where I don't have an embassy, I got these resources.
yeah. But it's not very useful now.
No, I get 3 resources. Yeah, well, the crystal is nice, but it's only one. Well, it is actually nice for an extra movement.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna grab the crystal.
I can understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the crystal. Okay, cool. What are you going to roll?
Hopefully something good, man.
Oh,
Only nothing.
yeah, if you can choose to keep nothing or re-roll one of them.
Ooh, I'm a little afraid that I'm gonna do an encounter then. So I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, your sensors didn't find anything interesting.
Nope.
Okay, so let's see.
I'm going to discard my plasma rifle,
And what are you gonna do?
and I can have a look at your crew members and choose one to be injured.
Oh, cool. Do I have something to prevent injury? Let me see. No, I do not. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll throw all my crew members on the table. This is gonna take a
Oh,
while.
no, I can,
Oh,
I can look at the stream for a moment.
oh, okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah.
and
Don't look at my
let-
secret missions. I
no,
have this one.
yeah,
I have this one.
I think I already know.
Which one do you want to do?
Uh, let me have a look. Yeah, that one, the one to the right. Yeah, and your officers I want to see. Yeah,
This is my officer,
yeah.
my captain, and I don't have any other officers. I only have one.
Okay.
I only have
Um,
this one.
so do the officer. Yeah, him.
So the captain, they.
Yes.
They don't have a gender, so they're they. They're the
But
hive mind.
yeah, put them in a
So
sick bay, man.
that is really annoying.
I hoped for that.
Could have I done something to prevent? No, I don't have anything to prevent it. Okay, you annoying little man.
That's it, right?
Okay, okay. Let me see.
Okay.
There's a few things I maybe can or cannot do. Um, First off, I need to travel to all sorts of locations. That's the most annoying part of all my missions.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I think I'm just gonna do the simple missions just for the sake of simplicity. Um, oh, yeah, I can take. I don't need any of these, I think. Yeah. Do I have to discard? Can I discard something already to?
No, man.
Oh yeah, this round I'm going to discard my nuts and bolts because you've been annoying about that. So um, I am going to discard this one. So keep that in mind that I'm discarding this to
Yeah.
give a robot crew member a
A
skill of my
free.
choice.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, so I can do that later, and I'm doing that because oh no, I need that one. No, it's not used. No, it is useful. Wait, it is useful because I'm doing that because I want to play my secret mission.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna do that. I am playing this one, and I am playing two engineers and
Hmm.
one pilot, which I don't have. So I'm gonna discard this one to give one of my robots, which is this one, the pilot skill this turn.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna reprogram it. I'm just gonna use that specific upgrade.
Cool. And
So
then
and
you
now I've
need
done
two
this
engineers.
mission. Plus I am grabbing an upgrade because I am at a space location.
But you need two engineers, right?
I also play two engineer.
Where did you play it?
In your
Oh, there you
hand.
play.
You are
Ah, yeah.
actually looking at them.
Yeah. Sorry.
There are two
My bad.
engineers, and one of them is a robot, which I also use to give him an extra skill
Yeah.
with my nuts and bolts.
Here.
And I am at a space location, so I am grabbing a thing, and I think I'm gonna grab a dimension folder.
Of course.
Yeah, because for my missions, I don't even know if I can do them all, but I need to travel to locations, so let me.
There's another dimension folder in the store right now.
Of course there is. Let me see. I need to travel to a water location. I need to travel to this location. But you have. Oh, I needed my captain for that, so that sucks. I needed my captain for that, so that also sucks. And I don't have these skills, so actually I can't really do that much. So what I'm doing is yeah, I don't want that upgrade. I'm doing this mission.
Hmm.
I need two
Yeah.
of the scientists and one beast. I already have a scientist and a beast here,
And- Yeah.
so I'm using those. And do I actually play another scientist? I do. I am not gonna go for the reward
Cool.
because I can't place them anyway, so. Then I really wanted to do this one, but this one gives me 4 points. This one gives me 4 points. This one gives me 4 points. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Wait, I have to show that I already used these ones for the skill, so I can't use them again.
Hmm.
Put them a bit on the side or whatever. Um, I'm sorry this is taking so long. So I haven't used my movement yet, right? No, I haven't.
Oh.
So I'm going to, this is my one movement. So actually I get one resource. Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna upgrade that planet for the extra points. So I'm gonna not get one, but spend 4. So I'm on 10.
Cool.
For the fun of it, I'm grabbing this character, and I'm upgrading it fully, so I at least get 1 more point. Let me try and grab it. I still think you're gonna win, but okay, 1 more point. So I need to move 1 more. So I'm going to pay a crystal to move once more. So now I am at a technology location. This icon. and I'm going to try and do my evade surveillance mission. I need two of these officers. I have one, which is because I had a stolen uniform. So one of my crew
Mm,
members is pretending to be an officer.
mm,
And I need, what did I need again? Two pirates, right? Yeah.
and
So,
two off.
so two pirates and one officer. So I need
Mm-hmm.
one more officer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to reprogram the robot that is on my board
Yep.
for two to give it a skill of my choice, which is an officer.
Clear.
I'm not
Done
gonna
it.
go for the reward. Um, and I think I won't be able to do this because they are all used. I won't be able to do this because I all used them. Yeah, yeah. Uh, hmm. Oh wait, no. It only gives me one. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to play this one. I need to go to a city location, and I am nowhere near a city location, so I'm going to use my dimension folder.
Mm-hmm.
So to teleport to a city location, so I'm going to just teleport to my own city that I have there, and I'll receive the resources that are located there. So that's two of these and one of these. And let me check. No, I need. I thought maybe I can upgrade it completely, but I need 16 raw materials and three crystals. So
Oh
I
man.
actually would have needed needed four more um, resources, which I will never be able to get. But
But
I,
you got to me.
I got 1 point, and the rest I, no, I won't be able to do anything else. So this is going to be my turn.
All right.
Are you able to finish your turn in time or
If I do it really fast.
faster than I
So
did?
I'm going here to this planet and buy an embassy there. So that cost me 7 raw materials and 1 crystal. And that's this mission.
Yes, it is indeed. I'll place it
Then,
in your mission stack.
yeah, I will put the influence there and the embassy there. And,
Yeah, yeah, because
uh,
you do have a maximum of embassies, so
taking the planet and the character there.
yeah, it is actually quite a cool planet, but
Yeah,
you won't be able to use it.
too bad. I'm spending 1 crystal to go to this planet and collecting my resources there. So,
Oh yeah, because you didn't start there, so yeah.
so that's 3 and 1.
How do you put this guy back up?
Then I have to look really closely if how I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna do it, because I have a mission here for 2 robots and +7.
Ooh, more than seven. That's quite a lot actually for a three mission, but
Yep, but I'm looking if I can do that. Yeah, I am.
your
I am.
gold mission is
Yes.
not your gold mission is not doable.
Well, hopefully we'll. Oh wait, yeah. I'm thinking I should do the gold and not the silver one. Yeah. So I'm
Because you need
using.
a lot of crew members for the gold mission as well.
Yep. So I'm using my dimension folder
Mm-hmm.
to go to a water planet.
Um,
So water planet like this one,
yeah.
water planet, and I want to do that one.
Okay.
So I have to do 3 communications guys. So I have one here.
Mm-hmm.
I have one. No, that's a
On the
beast.
board.
Yeah, I have one on the board, and I have one
Yeah.
here.
You have the one from Lucosia.
Then I need 2 pirates So this is a pirate, and I'm actually going to reprogram a robot for that one.
Mm-hmm.
So that costs me 2 crystals.
Yes, exactly.
And then I need to be at 12. So this is 6, 7, 8,
Ah,
9, 10, 11, 12.
yes. Cool.
So I got my gold mission here.
How many points is that? At 5 or 6?
It's 6.
Nice. Yeah, it's the
Um,
most hardest.
and I don't now. I don't have anything else I really can do. No, I can build an
How much resources do you have? Do you have 11 or do you have 8? Oh, sorry.
8.
Oh, 8. Okay. Because I thought
So
otherwise maybe you could like fully upgrade like a cheap planet that you're next to for one more
um,
point. But
no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna end my turn here actually.
cool. Let's tally up the points real quick
Yes.
and then see if who wins. Uh, 10, 15. I have 25.
26 here, man.
Oh, nice. Good job,
1 point. One
man.
point. Nice.
1 point. Actually,
1 point difference.
I thought I would actually win it with 1 point with that stupid little planet I bought, but I didn't think you were going to be able to um,
Gold mission.
do your gold mission.
Yeah, I actually was adding up to that gold mission, and uh,
Yeah, very
it's nice.
cool.
Last round.
Nice, 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 nice game. So
Nice
like
game, man. GG.
So like a two-player game also works quite well, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
In my opinion, a 3 and 4 player game is more fun because you have more people to mess with. But
Mhm.
I think it works well with 2 people, and we're super close. So good job.
Yeah. Was a nice game, man.
It was nice, and thanks for joining me. And have fun with playing Gloomhaven.
Thanks, man. Have a great night.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm having some difficulties getting out of Switch because my mouse is not there anymore. So that is pretty annoying. I have no idea how to end my stream without messing everything up. Ah, look, it's here again. Okay, thanks everyone for watching, and even though Ubbing is already offline, thanks for playing with me, having the 2 player game shown, and see you around next time when we stream during AwShux. We are planning on streaming in about 2 hours again, and tomorrow around the same time that we have been streaming today. So thanks again, and have fun at AwShux.